Am I the a-hole for making my ex and her son sleep in a different room? This girl and I have dated on and off for close to a decade now. We've tried to make things work 4 or 5 times, but it never seems to last. Our most recent breakup was about 6 months ago after dating for around 6 months. Before that we hadn't spoken in years. She was living with her girlfriend for the last couple of years, but they broke up and let their lease expire. They both moved out of their apartment a month ago. My ex decided to buy a bus instead of moving in with her family, and she intends to live in it with her son. Right now it's not really set up to live in, so she needs to do some work to it. I agreed to let her stay with me for a short time while she sets it up. My house is 3,700 square feet and has several bedrooms. I primarily stay in 2 rooms, my bedroom and an attached game room. When she came here, I told her that I wanted her to stay in the downstairs bedroom, but she put up a fight until I caved and let her stay in my gaming room. She was sleeping on a mattress on the floor and her son was sleeping on my couch. The mattress made it very difficult to get in and out of the room. I had told her to stay in the other bedroom 3 times, but she always had a reason why she couldn't. The most recent one was that she didn't feel safe. She thinks there's some kind of supernatural creature in my backyard or something. She also has a cat and had his entire setup in this room: food, water and litter box. I have 2 cats, but her cat bullies mine, so we try to keep them separate. My cats usually come up into the game room with me and sleep with me at night, but they couldn't because her cat was locked in the room with us. Today I had a bad day work and came home grumpy. All I wanted was some alone time, but her and her son were sitting in my game room like they always are. I told them they needed to find somewhere else to go and they can't sleep there anymore. I helped her set up a bed in the downstairs bedroom. I wasn't exactly nice, but I didn't yell at them or anything. Now she's mad at me and saying I didn't need to be an a-hole about this. I'm like 90% sure I'm not, but something is nagging at me. She kept saying I was changing the rules on her, like I was pulling the rug out from under her when she's already stressed. I get it. She's in a weird transitional place right now, but so am I. I work full-time, I pay the bills, and I was just trying to carve out a small piece of peace for myself in my own home. I'm not trying to be heartless, but I was starting to dread walking into my own space. I didn't sign up to be a roommate, babysitter, or her emotional crutch. I just wanted to help temporarily, not host indefinitely. So am I the a-hole for making them sleep in a different room?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
I may get downvoted for this, but if she didn't want you to be an a-hole, maybe she should have slept in the other bedroom initially.
If she's having delusions or hallucinations about monsters in the backyard, she might need more help than your game couch can give. I think it is kind of you to try to help, especially because there is what I am assuming is a minor that you are also helping. But this is not your responsibility, and this situation might require more forms of assistance than your house can offer.
OP replied,
This may be more true than I want to admit. She has a history of mental illness and has decided to live in a bus rather than move in with family.